I can't find a delivery anywhere. The entire Anya Winter Spring collection is missing hours before the Paris runway show.
I can get the courier on the phone. This is a nightmare! Bad news. The delivery truck lost control. 30 couture gowns. Destroyed. We're gonna have to cancel the show.
No. This is Anya's biggest collection ever, okay? She worked on it for years. And if she comes back and we have nothing to show, we're all dead.
What other designer besides Anya can make an entire couture collection in just hours?
Don't worry, guys. I can handle it.
Didn't you graduate college, like, yesterday?
She definitely looks like she just pulled an all-nighter in a library. There's no way some intern who grabs coffee and schedules Anya's lunches can design a whole couture collection overnight.
Guys, there's no time to argue. The show is in 5 hours. What are we gonna do?
Give me that. And this.
What is she doing? She's not even using a pattern.
I've never seen someone beat so quickly.
Invisible stitching, it's immaculate.
There you have it. A gown fit for the Anya Winter Spring Couture collection.
This is impossible.
I thought you were just some delusional intern, but this dress. Most designers could only dream of making something so stunning. This is gonna launch a million dupes, but none of them are gonna come close to the real thing. I heard Anya recently hired a fashion school prodigy who designed the iconic closing look in the fall collection. Is that you?
No, it still doesn't work. Ow!
Miss Winter, I'm here for the fall internship.
It's Anya. Why would I have time to interview some useless errand-running baby when the fall couture show is in 2 days and I haven't finished my final look?
May I?
Sure.
So sorry that I ripped the fabric and destroyed the flowers.
Sacrifices do need to be made in the interest of good design. Not everybody knows that. An entire team of couture legends and nobody could come up with something this inspired. Forget about the internship. You are going to be my head designer.
There's no time to explain. We need 29 more gowns to make for the show.
It's 3 a.m. Where are we gonna find fabric for 29 dresses?
Take those crystals off the chandelier. And someone cut 20 yards of silk velvet from the curtains. And rip the fringe from the carpet. And the leather from the couch cushions. And I need flowers, stacked.
But we're gonna destroy this place.
Sacrifices must be made in the interest of good design. Anya will understand.
Holy cow. This is the most beautiful collection I have ever seen. You're a visionary.
Now let's kill this fashion show.
I'm speechless. I've never seen anything like this.
This is a stunning new direction for Anya.
Dior who? Anya Winters is #1 in the couture game now.
You all head back to the studio. I'll grab some champagne to celebrate.
I can't believe Danny completed this entire collection overnight. Where'd she even come from?
No clue, but her mind is fucking insane.
What the hell is going on here? This is disgusting. Is this a design studio or the girls' bathroom of a club? We make groundbreaking pieces with our hands, not our big fat mouths.
Jordan, who is this woman? Is she working with you on the PR team?
PR? This woman is the daughter of Anya Winter.
Vanessa got her degree from Central St. Martin's in London and is currently an editor for Vogue. And she'll be acting as CEO while Anya recovers from a minor heart attack.
Is this really the design team that created the top couture collection in all of Paris Fashion Week? Because all I'm seeing is a bunch of incompetent yappers.
If this is about the original collection,
I didn't ask you to speak. You're fired. Pack up your bags and go back to bumfuck Ohio.
Thank you. Anya Winter is now the top couture collection in the entire world. Time to separate the fashion icons from the frauds.
You think my mother is a hard ass? Just you wait. I expect only the most original, exciting sketches, lightning fast designs, and perfect technicality. And no unnecessary distractions.
Who does she think she is, Miranda Priestley?
Oh my god. What is this? Stitching is disgusting and the fabric is worn.
no! That was the first thing my mom and I sewed together!
Well, you should have done a better job reinforcing your seams. Jordan, be a doll and go get her a souvenir Eiffel Tower keychain as a thank you for her hard work. Oh yeah, and by the way, you're fired. Okay, now please, can somebody show me something, a collection?
Congratulations! Who are you?
You're the one who destroyed my mother's studio. You're fired.
Wait, you're firing me?
Danny Maxwell. Jordan, what does this lumpy little girl do here?
Danny Maxwell is actually one of our top interns.
She's an intern. So what? You decided that you could take advantage of my mother's showroom to throw a rager the night before the biggest couture show in the history of this house?
That's not what we...
I would say we could take out the damages from your salary, but you're probably not getting paid.
Actually, she's our highest paid employee. She's making over $500,000 a year.
Jordan! That's confidential.
So you're scamming my mother. You know, she might be getting old, but she's not an idiot. And what? This is how you spend the money?
No. Look, the team was up all night working. Our hands are cramping. We're tired, but we saved the spring show. Don't we deserve to celebrate?
Celebrate. By destroying a studio, lying, talking back to your superiors, drinking on the job. No wonder my mother had a heart attack. Our PR team is supposed to be able to handle these types of liabilities. Unless, of course, you're just as useless as she is. Or do you actually care about this brand's legacy?
Jordan and I have been dating for 2 years. He knows how hard I work. There's no way he's gonna throw me under the bus.
Danny's my girlfriend. If I take her side, I'll be committing career suicide. You're right. Danny's behavior is unacceptable in the house of Anya Winter.
Jordan, seriously? What are you still doing here, intern? Pack up your shit and get out of here.
If that's how it's gonna be.
This isn't Danny's fault. She's the one who saved.
Oh, do you want to go with her? If anyone else here helped Danny destroy this studio, please feel free to speak up now.
It's okay, guys. Anya Winter is the top couture house in the world now. We've all earned your spots. It was my fault. I'm leaving. How could you?
I'll be back.
Dispose of that piece of shit.
Baby! I'm so sorry.
We've been together for 2 years. You couldn't even defend me?
She would have fired me on the spot. Look, we both know that I don't have a degree. And it's a miracle that you got me this job. And if I lose it, then
he does. Stinky.
Stinky so bad.
Yes, Mother.
Stupid people. They want to keep me here for 2 more weeks. I need you to run things a little while longer. I have stylists breathing down my neck after that marvel of a couture show. I mean, I don't know how Maxwell pulled it off. Thank God we have her on the team. I know how you can be, Vanessa. You better treat her right.
Maxwell? Oh, God. Is that the frumpy intern I just fired?
Hello? I'm speaking to you.
Yes, Mother. 1 second. Is there any other Maxwell on the design team?
Anya must have sent me a staff list at some point.
She single-handedly saved my last 2 shows. A creative genius. I mean, I snatched her up right out of college to make sure those other couture houses couldn't get their hands on her. Without her, this whole house will crumble.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll treat her like a queen.
You better. And there's another Maxwell. Oh, what is her name? Anyway, she is a fucking disaster. A brain-dead, nepo baby intern who never shows up. And when she does, she's useless. Do me a favor. Fire her.
Thank God. Of course, that tasteless tornado I fired was just a pointless intern.
Don't worry, Mother. I already handled it.
Thank you. I'll come check on things the second they discharge me from this hellhole.
Rest up, and I'll take care of everything. I knew that girlfriend of yours was a loser. Now, where were we? What the hell do you want?
The studio phone's been ringing off the hook.
Well, who is it?
It's Soleia's team.
Soleil? As in the most famous actress in the world?
She needs a dress for the Met Gala. She wants to see sketches for 5 looks inspired by the new collection. In 1 hour.
Oh, let's hope Maxwell can pull this off.
Where is Bryn Maxwell?
Jordan, get Brett on the phone and tell her nicely to get her ass here now.
What happened? I thought everyone would hate me for causing the crash that destroyed the whole collection, but guess it got bigger problems.
Danny, that frumpy dumbass. She left her whole sketch portfolio. Oh my gosh, these are iconic. No wonder Anya was obsessed with her.
I rolled up hungover 5 hours late after almost ruining the Paris fashion show. I'm definitely getting fired.
Where are you? We need 5 sketches to send to Soleia's team for her Met Gala look ASAP. Miss Winter said if you pull this off, you'll be on fast track to becoming creative director.
Be right there. Why would they ask me, a brand new intern, to dress the most famous woman in the world? Whatever. I'll use Danny's sketches and no one will know. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a star.
Well,
Bryn's handling it.
nice work.
Man, dressed in Soleia, that's like so sick.
I know. This partnership will take this brand to a whole new level. And as acting CEO of this fashion house, I'll be invited to the best parties with the most rich and famous people. And you could be my date. Unless, of course, you want to go with Danny.
Where is Jordan? He's 20 minutes late.
No, I don't want her. I was gonna break up with her tonight anyway. I want you. Duh.
Good choice.
Guess I'll drag him here myself.
God, you're so powerful, so sexy.
It's our anniversary and you're fucking the woman who fired me?
She is a fashion superstar, okay? And you're just an unemployed loser.
You spineless dick!
You psycho bitch! Are you out of your fucking mind?
That's it, you cheating piece of...
Danny, you are embarrassing yourself.
I'm the embarrassment? 3 hours ago, you were begging for my forgiveness, and now you're shoving your tongue down your new boss's throat?
Know your place, you tacky, talentless sloth.
Face it, Danny. You're a failure. And you can't get mad at me for upgrading.
I left you, Jordan. And the only reason you're here is because of that. Because I told Anya to make you PR manager.
Are you kidding me? More ridiculous lies. You're a deadbeat intern, as if my mother would have anything to do with you.
We are over.
I'm calling security. Why don't you call your mother instead? The founder of this house. She'll tell you that you're making a huge mistake.
You know, enough with the bullshit, Danny. It's cringe. Is this how you got your job here? By spewing insane lies?
Hi, security. Yes, there's a delusional ex-employee who's refusing to leave my studio. Thank you. Oh, Danny, don't be sad. Look, I get it. I'm powerful, smart, experienced. And you? Well, you're jobless, talentless, and irrelevant. Look, if I were you, I would go on home and drown your sorrows in a bottle of cheap champagne. Unless, of course, you'd rather spend your last night in Paris in a jail cell.
Fine. I'm done here anyway.
And where do you think you're going, Danny? Guards! She's over here.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the creative mastermind behind the new spring couture collection.
Bryn Max.
Oh, wow. Well, I can see why my mother sung your praises. Oh, is that an archival Celine bag? Well, you obviously have impeccable taste. It's no wonder you created such a groundbreaking collection.
These dumbasses don't even know that I'm totally jacking Danny's glory. Who cares? As long as Anya's daughter thinks I'm a genius, I'll get promoted to creative director without lifting a finger. Vanessa, I know who's responsible for destroying Anya's first spring collection. She's the one that made the routing error that caused the truck to crash. She's obviously trying to sabotage the brand.
What?
Danny's done it again.
You know that one design school prodigy you've had your eye on? Danny Maxwell? She was just fired from Anya Winter's fashion house.
The show's a hit. How is that possible?
Apparently Anya's daughter Vanessa forced her out.
Of course. I would love to see the look on Anya Winter's face when she discovers her big-headed bimbo of a daughter fired her star designer. Call Danny up. Let's get her here.
But Anya Winters is the #1 fashion house in the world. We're not even ranked top 10. Dior and Chanel are probably banging down Danny's door already. You really think she would work for us?
I'll do anything to get Danny on this team. Rumor has it Soleil is looking for a new designer for her Met Gala look. And if we can dress the most famous woman on the planet on the biggest night of fashion, we'll be the new brand on top. Get the jet ready. I'm going to Paris. And I'm not leaving without Danny Maxwell.
Sabotage? Are you kidding me?
You can take the fall from my stupid mistake, Danny. Who will believe you over me? You were out partying all night when you should have been confirming the route with the courier.
And you destroyed my mother's studio on your drunken bender.
You all see me as some incompetent intern just because I'm not wearing the latest off-the-runway clothes. Maybe Daddy's black card can buy you Celine, but can it buy you talent too? You think I caused that disaster? You think she is your savior? Well then best of luck when Anya comes back and sees what a mess you've made.
This is your mess, Danny Maxwell. I literally cannot stand another second of your desperate BS.
Don't touch me. Jordan, don't let them do this. We both know you're not capable of handling the outcome.
First you threaten Bryn, and then you threaten me. You know, you shouldn't be such a bitter bitch, Danny. You know, jealousy looks hideous on you. So why don't you go ahead and pick up your mistakes and get the fuck out. before you get locked up.
What can they even arrest me for?
Let's see. Vandalism, insubordination, and that sweater is definitely a crime against fashion.
Don't you know that I can end your entire fashion career with one phone call to my mother?
Then go ahead. Do it.
If Vanessa calls Anya, she'll find out that Danny's the real star designer. Vanessa, your mom's in recovery. Shouldn't you go to the fashion council first instead? To make sure another fashion house isn't infected with Danny's terrible taste?
Bryn's right. You should go right to the source. Do not let her get away with this.
I have all my mother's industry contacts at my fingertips. I'm texting the fashion council now. Danny Maxwell is blacklisted from Anya Winter. Other designers, beware of this dangerous scammer. No other fashion house will want you now. Good luck getting a part-time job at Forever 21.
Guess that's that then. But before I go, I have one question for you, Vanessa. Does Anya, the CEO and creator of this fashion house, know that you fired me?
What kind of idiot do you think I am, Danny? My mother practically begged me to fire your incompetent ass.
You thought you could roll up here in your bargain bin sweater and call yourself a fashion icon?
Your career is so over.
Hey, security, can you take her away and throw her to something? Jail, cell, police, whatever?
Get your hands off of her. That is my new creative director. Danny Maxwell will join Claude St. Jean Fashion House.
Claude St. John of St. John Couture?
You came all the way from New York for me?
Of course. I flew straight here. Nice to see you again, Danny.
I haven't seen you since I interned at Valentino my freshman year.
Wait, you went to Valentino with him? How'd you get that job, Danny? You scam your way into that one too? God, Danny. We went out, I had no idea that you were such a grifter. I feel so used.
So this is how Anya Winter treats their most talented designers. You know, I can't say I'm surprised with someone like you working here.
Claude,
That is Mr. St. Jean to you. And actually, this matter concerns those with actual design talent. Yeah, what are you, a mid-level PR pawn? You should probably know when to shut the hell up.
Mr. St. John, Danny here has done irreparable damage and
Sorry, who the hell are you?
Obviously,
I'm right. I don't have time for your rambling.
Enough! This idiot destroyed my mother's collection, wrecked her entire Paris fashion studio, ruined the entire couture show, almost lost us millions. And why are we still talking about her?
Did you not ask your mother who Danny was before you fired her?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? My mother runs this fashion house with an iron fist. Of course I consulted her, and you know what she said? She said that this idiot Danny is a Nepo baby intern who scammed her way into the job.
Brain dead. Anya actually said this.
And a useless disaster. She quite literally said to me, do me a favor and fire this bitch.
Anya practically begged me to work for her. She wouldn't walk back on a decision like that.
Okay, we all know Anya, okay? And she wouldn't beg anyone for anything, especially to work with a deadweight intern.
Then why are you still here?
What, you little...
Oh, don't even try it. Danny, will you come with me and be my new creative director of St. Jean Couture?
Claude,
Hey, whatever you are making, I will double it.
Okay, her salary is $500K. She's literally robbing us blind.
$1 million it is then.
Please, $1 million salary? Your fashion house doesn't even rank in the top 10. Are you clinically insane?
You're an even bigger bullshitter than Danny. $1 million for a talentless intern. Way to dig your own grave.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Claude, I really appreciate what you're trying to do. Seriously, but it's not about the money.
Danny, if you join my fashion house, the title of creative director will be yours. Creative control over the next season's couture collection will be yours. My designers, my studio, my full trust. And hell, if you want me, I'm even yours too.
Oh, Claude. Okay, look, I get it. You hustled from the bottom to build your own fashion brand, and I respect you for that.
So let me remind you that Danny is a lazy scam artist. Even my mother says hiring her is a literal death wish.
In that case,
Okay, what is all this shit?
this shit is everything that your mother gifted me. Her one and only key to her personal studio, the business black card in my name, which I could have used to repair the damages, but I guess that's not my concern anymore. You can tell Anya that I, Danny Maxwell, am more than happy to walk away from this fashion house and never, ever come back.
Aw, so sad for us. Not. You did not deserve any special treatment, Danny. I mean, just look at you. You're a complete fashion flop.
You know, you are all so wrapped up in beauty standards and bullshit that you can't even see the design talent that is right in front of you. Danny, it is true. We have been struggling to beat out Anya Winter for the #1 title spot.
Then I'm going to change that. I'll join as creative director. And by this time, next season's runway show, Saint Jean Couture will be #1.
You know, I almost feel embarrassed for you, Danny. Losing your spot at the #1 fashion house to go and work for this desperate up-and-comer. Although, who else would hire you?
Embarrassed for her. You know, Vanessa's gonna burn this place to the ground, and you are gonna be left with this PR shitstorm to clean up. And something tells me you're not qualified for that, are you?
Qualified? And what exactly are you qualified for? Propositioning idiotic interns to go out and peddle out your hideous designs to some micro-influencers? What?
I did. She did. She will.
Who is that?
That was Soleia's team. They've asked for 5 sketches from Danny for her Met Gala look.
What was that about micro-influencers? If I'm not mistaken, she has more followers than anyone in the world?
Absolutely not. Bryn is supposed to design Soleia's gown.
Bryn? Guess we got ourselves some competition.
This isn't a competition. It's an all-out fashion war.
Well, I hope you're ready to die on the battlefield. Let's go, Danny.
Gladly. I'm losing brain cells talking to these people. May the best designer win.
Don't worry about her, Vanessa. Just send these to Soleia's team, and there's no way she won't pick us. I'll be Danny with her own designs.
Oh my god, Bryn, these are incredible. Between these and the Spring Couture collection, you've really proven yourself. I'm officially naming you as creative director of Anya Winter Couture.
This is a dream come true. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget about me, the new face of the menswear line.
Right. One step at a time. Stick with me and you'll be very satisfied. Every designer will be gunning for our spot as top couture collection in the world. That's why we need to dress Soleil at the Met Gala. And no one can touch us. Not even Claude and that hack Danny.
I won't let you down, Vanessa.
Now, walk me through how you designed the couture collection in 4 hours.
How did I do it? Oh god, I can't design for crap. I have no idea how Danny pulled that off. What the hell am I gonna tell her? I used a highly specialized sewing technique that I learned in my final year of fashion school. The details are really boring. I could show you later.
Of course. You have your own technique. You are the creative genius. I mean, these are already Met Gala worthy. If you can bring them to life half as well as you did the spring collection, you have nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all. I am now the creative director of the #1 fashion house in the world. Step aside, Danny. I'm the new couture queen now.
What do you want?
Anya, it's Claude St. Jean. Listen, I'm just calling to let you know that we are officially in the running to dress Soleil at her Met Gala.
What? We are the #1 couture house in the world right now. Why would she want you to dress her as if some young, arrogant dumbass could...
Listen, I'm not calling to discuss this. I'm just simply letting you know. Cheers.
What the hell is that rat up to? He knows I have a design prodigy at my right hand. Why would he think anybody could beat a superstar like Danny? Unless...
Mother, you'll never believe the sketches I got from.
Tell me you didn't fire my most talented designer!
Calm down, Mother, or else you'll have another heart attack. Like I told you already, I fired that brain-dead slacker intern.
Why the hell is Claude St. John competing with us for the Met Gala partnership?
Well, I just figured it was pointless to talk him out of it when he's obviously going to crash and burn along with that talentless intern. They'll design something cheap and tacky for Saleya, and then she'll tell everybody she knows not to touch St. Jean Couture with a 10-foot pole. And then their sad little fashion careers, they'll be over before they even started.
So you gaslit Claude into hiring our cast-off?
Sure did. He's convinced that the talentless Nepo baby is the creative genius behind our spring line.
That's brilliant. And I thought you were a weak little pushover like your father, but maybe you're more like me than I knew. Vanessa, I want you to take full control over the Met Gala partnership with Saleya.
Oh, thank you.
No more talking. It's time to get to work, and we need to make damn sure Saleya picks our gown for the gala. We are going to make Claude St. John the laughingstock of the fashion industry.
Everyone's buzzing about this Met Gala partnership. Vanessa's never run a fashion house before. Are you sure she can handle this?
Did I ask your opinion? My daughter can't fuck this up. Not with Danny Maxwell designing the gown for Saleya. Did I tell you that she actually convinced Claude St. John to hire our strung out sad sack of an intern? I get to sit back and watch Danny work her magic for Saleya's gown while that hack of a talent completely tanks what's left of Claude's fashion house.
So, how does our studio compare to the great Anya Winter's?
It's insane what you've accomplished. I mean, 4 years ago you were a glorified errand boy at Valentino, and now look at you. Your own couture line? It's everything you ever wanted.
Not everything. Well, what about you, Danny? I mean, when I met you, you were a quiet little intern, and now you're a fashion genius. I'm serious. I mean, that work you did on that spring collection, it was inspiring. Yes. Of course. We'll be there. So Leah loved your Met Gala sketches. She chose her favorite from you and Brayden. She wants you both to show her a sample.
Oh my God, when? Tomorrow afternoon? You have 24 hours to make this dress for Saleya. Better get started.
I mean, we just got back from New York and I
You created an entire couture collection in what? 4 hours? This should be a breeze, right?
Right. I can totally pull this off.
Then do it.
Now!
You think you can pull off creating a Met Gala gown for a AAA list celeb in under 24 hours?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Well, whatever it is, just needs to be better than this. This is our competition.
That's my sketch. That fraud friend's been stealing my designs.
Of course. She has no real talent of her own. Damn, that dress is insane. A skirt made of stained glass?
Zane is right. It's going to be nearly impossible to sew a bodice that can support the weight of the skirt. If Saleya puts on this gown, it's a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. Bryn wants to be a fashion icon so bad. How will she pull this off?
Then it's an easy win, right? We just sit back and let the thieves crash and burn.
Not exactly. I'm gonna make the same exact dress, only better. Then there'll be no question who the real designer is.
But I thought you said it was impossible to pull off.
I said nearly impossible. Bryn can try to rip off my designs all she wants, but without the brains or skills to back it up, there's no way she's gonna pull it off. And if she tries, that gown is gonna fall apart faster than you can say fashion victim. Let's remember this day, the last day that Claude Saint-Jean Couture will be at the bottom of the fashion food chain. By this time tomorrow, we'll be the new rulers of the couture kingdom.
What the hell is this? Why can't you guys attach the top of the dress to the bottom of the dress? Oh, God.
Bryn, the skirt is too heavy. It won't
No
hold if we...
excuses! We have 4 hours to make a dress for Saleya.
Gosh, I wish I was getting trash at a club right now. Bryn! How's everything going? Great! I just dropped my scissors. We're putting on the finishing touches.
Phone call.
I need an update on the Met Gala. Now!
Don't worry, Mother. I have everything under control. That clown Claude and that fraud designer are going down.
You're killing it, Vanessa. Your mother raised an amazing woman.
Keep it up. And there might be another promotion in your future.
If I can pull this off, I'll go down in fashion history. Who's the brain-dead Nepo baby now?
Denny. Look up. Come on. Let's get you to bed. Good morning, superstar.
This is it. The gown that can make or break me.
You should be proud, Denny. It's exceptional. Just like you.
Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you. Oh God. I need to change what I'm wearing to meet the most famous woman in the world.
Don't worry about it. I had my editor friend Marco post some things from the Vogue closet for you. Pick anything you like. See you at the meeting.
Gosh, this is a freaking disaster. What am I gonna do? Bryn!
That better be the best dress you've ever made.
Let's go.
Ready to retire early, Claude? We're gonna get that Met Gala partnership.
In your dreams, Vanessa.
Where's your top secret weapon?
She'll be here soon.
She'll make a big impression on Saleya. Did she bother to iron out the lumps in today's big baggy sweater? I'm sure the most fashionable woman in the world will absolutely love her Walmart chic style.
Her talent speaks for itself. Yeah, and it also says that she's a desperate, frumpy loser.
I just have to find a way to switch mine and Danny's garment bags when no one's looking. It's not like Saleya would even trust that unstylish little piece of...
Danny, you look stunning.
Thanks. Speechless. Is that a post?
Are those the...
One-of-a-kind Anya Winter Fall Couture boots?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, but why would my mother give you those? She wouldn't even let me near them.
They were a gift for designing her final look in her fall collection.
What kind of Delulu reality are you living in? Look, I always knew you were a lazy, deadbeat intern, but taking credit for another designer's work, that's a whole new low.
Taking credit for another designer's work. Bryn, you know a thing or two about that.
Want you.
Careful now.
You think you're some design protege, Danny? This, give me that. This is what the work of a genuine fashion superstar looks like.
If Vanessa opens the bag, everyone's going to see that I'm a total fraud.
Saleya will see you now. Designers only. For security reasons, the rest of you will have to wait in the lobby.
Hey. You've got this. There's no way she's not going to pick you.
Everything is riding on this Met Gala partnership. Don't fuck it up.
I won't let you down.
Saleya is expecting you in the studio in 15 minutes. You two can prep your gowns and your models over here. Just don't touch anything.
The dress you made? Is that an original Bryn Maxwell design, or is it stolen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean you didn't steal my portfolio and pass off my sketches as yours so you could dress the most famous woman in the world for the Met Gala? Tell me, Bryn, have you ever actually picked up a sewing needle? That dress you designed is beautiful, but very, very complicated. How did you manage to pull that off?
We'll just see. Won't we?
Yes, we will.
Ugh, my gown is hideous. If I don't do something fast, everyone's gonna find out that I'm a total fraud. I've just gotten a taste of fashion fame, and I'm not letting Danny, that disaster, take it from me.
Bye-bye, Danny.
Saleya's arriving now. No photos, no sucking up, and no touching. Unless she touches you. Got it?
Got it.
Saleya, this is Bryn Maxwell.
It's so nice to meet you.
Where's the other one?
She must be running a little bit late.
I hate people who waste my time.
I think she saw my gown and she felt inadequate.
Let's see it then.
Bryn knocked me out and stole my dress. I knew she was a snake, but I didn't realize she was psychotic. The sample preview is starting now, and I have nothing to show. Or maybe I do.
I present to you your Met Gala look.
Sorry, fam. It's my Pisces moon. This is like the most transcendental piece of art I've ever seen. I feel connected to it on like a cosmic level. I must wear this dress.
I knew you would love it.
But what about the other designer? She might...
She's late. I'll give her 3 seconds. If she doesn't show up, then I've made my choice. 3, 2...
Wait!
I'm so sorry. I'm late, Saleya. I had a little bump in the road.
I suppose I can forgive you.
Mercury is in retrograde.
Nice gown, Bryn.
I wish I could say the same, Danny, but yours stinks.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
This dress is so trippy. My mind is seriously being opened to a new dimension right now.
Okay, but you're not like crying. I mean, like mine is still better. Right?
I wouldn't say that.
What?
Isn't that crazy that you stole my gown and tried to sabotage me and Saleya still likes my design better? How much longer can you keep up this charade?
I must know. What was your inspiration?
I was inspired by those times when someone just tries to knock you out and you get the trash and make it treasure. Like the phoenix rises from the ashes again.
Or like a rat from a dumpster.
I've always felt spiritually connected to the phoenix. Danny, I feel like you really get me. You're a true artist with a true vision.
Okay, what about my vision? What about my art?
Bryn's right. She should also have the chance to explain her design. Bryn, tell us, how exactly did you craft such a exquisite gown?
Crap, I have no idea how Danny made this. What do I say? How did I do it?
You're not gatekeeping your creative process from Saleya, are you? If you want her to wear your gown at the Met Gala, doesn't she deserve to know how you made it?
It's true. Saleya doesn't like gatekeepers. It's a simple question, Bryn. If you can't answer it, then did you really even make the dress?
I think the real question here is why is Danny so desperate to know my design secrets? Clearly she's trying to steal my technique because she knows she doesn't measure up. Okay, this taped together thing is not fashion, okay? It's an elementary school art project. Saleya, you cannot wear Danny's dress. I mean, look at it. It's a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. Besides, it's made out of New York Street trash.
She's right. It does kind of have like a fishy smell to it.
It's giving, I flopped so hard I ended up on the streets.
Well, obviously this is just a sample. The real dress would
Okay,
not
but my
be-
sample is pristine. I mean, Saleya, you could put this dress on right now and walk the runway, but Danny's is probably made out of disease, rat feces, and meat juice.
Oh, God. You know I'm a diehard vegan. I've made my decision. The dress I've chosen to wear to the Met Gala is Bryn's. I can't wear street trash to the Met Gala. It's too big of a risk, even for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. But it's easier to go back to trash when you are trash.
But, I do like the skirt on the trash dress better. Bryn, can you re-sew yours so I can see what it would look like?
Like right now?
You made this dress in 24 hours. Surely you can fix a skirt for an audience.
Once Saleya sees Bryn for the fraud she is, she'll have to reconsider her choice.
Yeah. Bryn, why don't you show us all exactly what you can do? Now.
I really work better alone.
Not today, you don't. Do you want me to wear your dress to the Met Gala or not?
This is it.
This is it.
The moment everyone sees that I'm a total fraud.
The moment my talents will finally be recognized.
Saleya, Hannah Summer, the editor-in-chief of Rogue Magazine, is here to see you.
Oh my God! And she's the chair of the Met Gala board. She must have heard I'm picking my dress today. Maybe they're gonna do a feature.
Oh my God, she's coming up here right now.
Wait, you're not Hannah.
Miss Summer had to take a call in the car and sent me up instead. I'm her personal assistant, here to deliver a message.
On Anya Winter's suggestion and by the Fashion Council's orders, Danny Maxwell has been blacklisted from the industry and banned from the Met Gala for life.
Banned? What the hell for?
Insubordination, sabotage amounting to millions of dollars in potential losses, a general lack of personal style.
Those aren't just baseless lies?
I think we all know who the real liar is here, Danny. How dare you come into Soleil's personal studio, waste her precious time knowing you are hated by literally everyone in the fashion industry. Are you trying to tank her career?
This is so unnecessarily toxic. This volatile energy is totally throwing me off. Get her out of here. Now. Congratulations. I can't wait to wear your gown to the Met Gala.
And I can't wait to steal all of Danny's glory.
Hey, Danny, what the hell? Hey, get your hands off right now.
You okay?
Okay, I'd stay back if I were you, unless you want to get banned from the Met Gala for life too.
Banned? By who?
Hannah Summer herself.
The editor-in-chief of Vogue and the chair of the Met Gala banned Danny.
This is the best day of my life.
Mine too. Vanessa, I bow to you.
Okay.
I am the real hero here. I mean, Soleia's wearing my gown to the Met Gala. And Danny here is going to go get herself a little job at McDonald's. The fashion world is not going to miss you.
I've given everything for this fashion house. And how do you repay me? By turning everyone in the industry against me?
Not everyone. Let's go, Danny. I cannot believe those idiots managed to scam the most famous woman in the world.
I believe it. Look at our latest post. Can't wait to reveal my hashtag Met Gala look tomorrow. I'll be giving the designer a very special shout out on stage after my exclusive performance. Like, that's my dress. That should be me on the Met Gala stage. Brent and Vanessa can't get away with this. They're arrogant liars, dirty thieves, and they just...
They're everything that you're not. You deserve to be on that stage. And the Danny that I know would never give up on that dream.
I know what I have to do. I'm gonna sneak into the Met Gala.
Hell yes, you are.
I'm sneaking into the Met Gala tomorrow. I have work to do.
Hey. Let me handle that. Now, let's drink. Celebrate your rise back to the top.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
But it will.
You know, a whole bottle, that's a lot for you. Didn't they used to call you One Cup Club? You're tall, but you're quite the lip.
I'm hurt, Danny. And just so you know, I can handle my alcohol much better these days.
Oh, you're a lightweight.
Speak for yourself. Let's get you to bed. Used to watch the champagne. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, all right. All right.
I suddenly feel very sober.
Me too. What do you think?
I think the stitching's immaculate. But what's it for?
This. Yeah. This is your party crashing uniform. Marco's gonna meet you on the side entrance of the gala.
I owe you both my life.
I just want to make sure my star designer gets the recognition that she deserves. I'll meet you there.
Where are you going?
I am breaking Anya Winter out of the hospital. When she finds out that her daughter ran you out of her fashion house and sent a fraud to the biggest event in fashion history, it's going to be over for her and Bryn.
Thank you. For everything.
I'll meet you there. Good luck.
We're here at fashion's biggest night, the Met Gala, where everyone who is anyone has gathered in New York City to celebrate the best of fashion. And, oh my God, Saleha!
Darling, how are you?
Oh my God, I am freaking out right now. I mean, this gown. Oh, anyway, best dressed of the night, hands down. Now tell me, who made this incredible creation?
I'm actually not revealing who made it yet, but it'll be a big surprise for everyone inside.
Cryptic. I love it. Well, whoever made it is insanely talented.
You know, that spring collection that you did was just like, whoa, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of like a genius.
Bryn got me banned from the Met Gala, but I made it in. And soon she'll be exposed for the fraud she is.
How did that slut get in here? She's going to ruin everything.
Champagne, Bryn?
You cannot be here. You competed against me to dress Saleha, the biggest celebrity at the Met Gala, and you lost. Okay, tonight is my special night, and I cannot have you ruining it. I'm the one who designed Saleha's dress. I'm the guest of honor.
After all the blood, sweat, and tears I put into making that gown, she stole it from me and dragged my name through the mud.
Bryn, why are you so obsessed with taking credit for my work?
I do not have to answer this. Face it, Danny. I have won the respect of everyone who matters in the fashion industry. I'm going to be up there next to Saleha on that stage, basking in all your glory. And you? You will still be a no one. You come in here dressed up like a servant, expecting me to do what? Fall at your feet and go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Danny. You are so smart and so talented." Never gonna happen. I am rubbing elbows with the hottest, most famous people in the fashion industry, okay? I am wearing the gown of the Met Gala, and you can't touch me now.
And who exactly designed the gown you're wearing?
Certainly not you, if that's what you're implying.
Do you know how much effort was put into making that spring collection? Do you know how hard those designers worked that you fired to save that show? You think Bryn is the one responsible for saving the day? Have you ever even bothered to watch her work? Have you ever even seen her hold a sewing needle?
And what have you done to prove yourself? Sneak into the Met Gala dressed as the help?
You know, the servant suit really fits you, Danny. I think you, found your true calling.
Jordan, do you have so little respect for yourself that you can't see that Vanessa is just using you? You know, we dated for 2 years and I never asked you for a thing. But the minute Vanessa offers you 15 minutes of fame, you drop me without a thought? What will you do once she's used you up and left you in the dust?
You have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Jealousy is a disease, Danny. Just because you're talentless and your man upgraded doesn't mean you can take it out on us.
You literally got banned for being a talentless scammer. Are you really so desperate to steal my glory that you'd crash the biggest night in fashion? You must be psychotic.
Really?
And what's the word for stealing another designer's work and using it for clout?
Claude, did you come here to fall at my feet and beg me for a job now that my fashion house officially has the Met Gala partnership and yours? Yours is dead in the water. I'll bet you regret hiring that sneaky little weasel now, don't you?
Not as much as you're going to regret putting your daughter in charge.
Excuse me?
Look, I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye. But I need you to come to that Met Gala with me. There's something you should see.
Bitch! My star designer worked her fingers to the bone to make that dress for Saleya. Don't you dare try to take credit for her creative genius.
Very soft. But if she worked her fingers to the bone, then where are the calluses?
Ah! How dare you insult me? Leave. Now.
Or what?
So entitled. You know, you should be grateful to my mother for even allowing you to step foot into her historic couture house.
I never said I wasn't. Your mother is one of the best designers in the world, and she took a chance on me. I've always been grateful to her.
Grateful? You've tarnished her name and reputation, and now you're trying to sabotage the biggest night in the history of this fashion house, just like you tried to sabotage the spring couture show!
I'm the one that saved that collection.
Enough!
God, you are so embarrassing, Danny. You know, breaking up with you was the best decision that I ever made.
You did me the favor, really. Thank you so much for saving me from a lifetime of disappointment.
Disappointment? If we're talking disappointment, I think it's you, because you're the one covered in champagne. Oh my God, is there security around here? This disturbed employee is trying to ruin my couture! And she put her filthy hands on me. Saleya is about to announce Bryn as the designer of her gown, and you will not ruin this moment.
Get your hands off of her.
Vanessa, what the hell have you done with my fashion house?
Nothing, Mom. I fired Danny just like you asked.
You what?
I don't understand. Was it a mistake?
A mistake? A mistake?
Oh my God, Mom, are you okay?
I just need a minute.
Okay. Anya, are you okay?
Oh, Danny, I'm fine. There's something I need to say.
I can't let that old slut blow my cover. No, she shouldn't speak. She could have another heart attack. Security, get her out of here.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Don't touch her, you're making it worse. Don't listen to anything this worthless server has to say. Take my mother somewhere quieter.
I'm fine.
I'll be right there.
Danny!
Hey, I said hands off, unless you want to be carted off next.
What the hell was that about?
I know you've all been anxiously awaiting the reveal of the designer I've chosen to partner with. Bryn Maxwell, will you join me on stage? Oh my God. She had a wardrobe malfunction.
Bryn, fuck over here. Come. What the fuck happened? I told you not to fuck it up.
I don't know. What are you looking at me for? You're the designer of the dress. She wants to be a star designer so bad. Let's see if she has the skills to pull it off.
Someone needs to fix this now.
Danny, if that dress splits anymore, this will be a major PR nightmare, and I know you can do it. So, please, you go ahead and fix the dress.
Why would I be able to help? I mean, Bryn's the one that designed the dress.
Did you fall and smack your little head on the sidewalk? Danny is a Nepo baby intern who knows nothing. And Bryn is the creative genius. Remember?
Yes.
Right. I totally know what I'm doing. Danny is just a frumpy little service worker who wants to play dress up.
Thanks, Danny. I knew you were useless. Thank God Bryn's here.
I can do this. How hard can it be to fix a one-of-a-kind couture gown?
I put my heart and soul into a dress Soleil would be proud to wear at the Met Gala. And you built your couture house from the ground up and made so many sacrifices to hire me. I can't let Bryn ruin it all. I have to show Soleil what I can do.
So go show them who you are. Prove to Slayer that you are the genius behind that dress.
Bryn, the seams are delicate. The stitch has to be...
Shut up! You're ruining her concentration. Are you the girl who was, like, banned from the Met Gala for life?
Yeah, she is. She shouldn't even be here right now.
I shouldn't be here? Look at the way Bryn's holding that needle. How much longer can you keep up this act? Just step aside and let me...
Oh. Okay, somebody has to call Hannah Summer. The chair of the gala will know how to handle this dirty little party crasher.
What now?
We have a security situation. Party crasher on the gala floor, someone named Danny Maxwell.
Danny? Anya's star designer? I'm fine. I am not some delicate little flower. I had a heart attack, not a lobotomy. Hannah, darling. Anya, I just got word that Danny Maxwell has been banned from the gala. Your daughter is trying to get her kicked out.
What?
I said I've got it.
Fine. That's the way you want it to be.
See? As a true genius behind this dress, I fixed it. Good as new.
Shout out to my hella talented designer, Bryn Maxwell of Anya Winter Couture, for dressing me tonight. Thanks to her, I swerved a full-on wardrobe malfunction.
All of my hard work ruined by Bryn's ego.
You know, it takes a profound lack of talent to destroy a gown so beautiful.
Yeah, what kind of shoddy repair job was that?
That girl is so not worthy of dressing Soleil.
Yes, I am! I'm suing Anya Winters for all your brand is worth. This is all your fault. My fault? I was trying to help. I was trying to take your mom's little washed up brand and make it relevant by dressing the hottest, most famous woman in the world.
How dare you call my mother's brand washed up? You're gonna pay for that. How? Are you gonna fire me like you fired Danny? When all those loser designers got let go, I replaced the staff with my own people. If I go, they go. How will Anya Winters keep its title as #1 couture house without a design staff?
You won't keep your spot as #1, as long as you have a fraud like Bryn as your creative director either.
Dude, that girl is totally crashing out right now.
I'm calling my lawyers.
Bryn, this is all your fault.
Okay, if you guys all want someone to blame for this, why did you blame Danny? Okay, I didn't even make that stupid dress. She did.
I didn't mean.
I think it's finally time to show them who you really are.
Bryn's right. I designed the dress. And I'll prove it. Soleil, will you meet me on stage?
Don't. You shouldn't trust that ugly, lying bitch. I mean,
Look at her. She's gonna drag down your whole image.
Image means nothing without substance, without talent. A true fashion genius should know that.
Damn. That's deep. I agree. I'm pretty sure you're the one I shouldn't trust.
Danny Maxwell, you're a genius.
I've never seen something so stunning.
I need her to dress me like that.
Wait. This means that I fumbled a super talented baddie? Oh, fuck!
It's everything I've ever wanted. You saved this night.
Holy cow. This is the most beautiful collection I have ever seen. You're a visionary.
And this time, everyone knows it.
So Leia, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Danny Maxwell.
For Classe Jean Couture.
It can't be. Danny's the superstar designer that I booked. This is what I've been trying to tell you. Danny is a fashion icon.
Ew. You were never the fashion prodigy of my mother's couture brand. Ugh. You were the brain-dead nepo baby idiot she warned me about!
What is that strung-out deadbeat intern doing at the fucking Met Gala? I thought you fired her.
I didn't fire her. I actually promoted her to creative director.
You promoted this deadbeat and you fired my star designer?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know how hard I've worked? Do you know how much money I spent to get Danny Maxwell in my fashion house? She is the lifeblood of this brand. And what did you do? You fired her?
So it was that Maxwell all along.
Vanessa, you're fired.
No, Mom, please, you can't. I need this.
I'm embarrassed to even call you my daughter. When I turned this over to you, my fashion house dominated the entire world of couture. And now look at it. It's a laughingstock. And you did this.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
Shit, man, I fucked up. Oh, man, I fucked up so bad.
Hannah is the chair of the Met Gala, and she personally banned Danny.
You would not want a fashion outcast on your team now, would you? You have some nerve telling me what I did or didn't do? You duped us all into thinking you're a fashion icon when you're nothing more than a dirty scammer in a designer dress. Danny Maxwell is officially granted a lifetime invitation to the Met Gala. But you are banned forever.
And you're fired, too. Security?
No!
Take her away.
No, please!
Hand her over to the cops. She needs to pay for her crimes against fashion.
No! Please! Ah!
Danny, please come back to work for me. You know how much I have done for you. My fashion house can't survive without you. I am begging you.
Everything you gave me, I gave it all back when your daughter accused me of sabotaging the thing I put my heart and soul into creating.
No, she's exaggerating. That's not what happened. It was Bryn. She was scheming to try to steal Danny's job the whole time. That bitch duped me and got me all confused.
Seriously? Well, that confusion almost cost me my whole fashion career and everything I've worked for. Did it feel good, making me take the fall for your stupid mistakes? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, too. I'm not coming back to Anya Winter Couture. I'm staying where I know I'm appreciated, where no one's ever questioned my talent, my vision, my style. So please, step aside. This is our moment.
And we at Claude Saint Jean Couture wish you nothing but the best, Anya.
You ruined it. You have ruined everything I built. Hey. Oh.
Wow. Really going at you like a bunch of savages, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm sorry, are you crying?
God, you're hot. You ever wanted to be the face of a menswear line?
Hell yeah.
You better not show up at the office tomorrow. I never should have hired you.
No, I need a job. Vanessa! I'm too hot to be on these streets.
Call me.
Danny, why did I ever leave you?
We have to take some red carpet tips together. I need all 900 million of my followers to know exactly who made my dress team.
Give me 5 minutes.
I knew you'd take back your friend.
Thank you for believing it.
I always have. And I always will. Congratulations. You made it to the top.
And that's where I'll stay.